Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Geoguessr Daily Challenge. Unfortunately, yesterday we missed out on the gold. As you know, we had a really rough last round, I think, where I just didn't change my answer despite knowing in the last second that it had to be Botswana and not Eswatini. I didn't change it, and unfortunately, that was a bad decision. Alright, let's forget that one and go into today. Seems like somewhere in Europe, possibly. I don't know. This is a weird one. It feels very empty almost. We have water directly to our north and an island. So, I don't know. Part of me wants to say Malta because of how empty, like, and open it is with little houses sprinkled around. Part of me wants to say Greece because of how Mediterranean it feels in a way. And is that a Greek character? I think it is. So then we're gonna be in Greece, I think. Could we be down here? Don't think so. Let's just go like around here for now. Let's go back here really quickly. I do think that was a Greek character at the end, not Cyrillic. So yeah, I mean that's all I've got right now. I don't know how to region guess Greece. It's a normal stop sign, which is a little bit strange for me. Yeah, that's Greek. 100% that's Greek. So, making my best guess here. Maybe this sign helps. Let's see. GR, so it is confirmed to be Greece, but I'm more interested in maybe a location on here somewhere. I don't see anything that really helps me, unfortunately. I can't read it too well. And if we don't have any signs, this is a bit worrying. Because Greece is big enough where you could lose, 2,000 points, 1,500 points first round, which is never ideal. It's never ideal. Let's see what this says here. Yep, no idea. Of course, I'm trying to use my limited Cyrillic knowledge to read Greek, which is just, it never works. Never works. So, yeah, maybe we move it up a little bit. Do we move it? It's not going to be here. There was a little bit of an island to the north of us, but it wasn't big enough to be significant. I moved it down. Fair enough. Moving it down was actually a good idea. 500 points. I was just worried we were going to be up near Thessaloniki or something like that, which is, that would have lost us a lot of points. Okay. All good, though. We survived. I'm very cold. For the first time in a while, it's cold. Which is kind of nice in a way. It is kind of nice in a way. Anyway, white car. First thing to notice is white car. We have a roof rack. Roof rack would usually say to me Guatemala, maybe. The reason I say that is because it does feel a little Latin American. There's some Spanish to back that up. So yeah, roof rack does make me think of Guatemala immediately. Black plate there, which is interesting, but that plate isn't black, so very rural, hard word to say, wherever we are. The weird thing is, does it feel like Guatemala? To me, no. To me, it doesn't. Which is the weird thing. I said it's a weird thing, and it is the weird thing. Because at the end of the day, man, Guatemala is like 99% mountainous, I feel like. And this doesn't feel super mountainous. And it's a white car with a roof rack. Is that the car in Guatemala? I don't know. But I don't really have much to go on. Aside from that, I am going to put a guess down for now. Let's put one down, I don't know, maybe Maybe it's a little bit more north, where there's less mountains, possibly. That's the only thought that I'm having here. Aside from that, what's the other coverage? I mean, there's like Maricuri, Pericuri, Maricuri. Um, there's like the DR, which has a roof rack sometimes, but there's only 2 cities in that, and they're both like cities. And this is not a city. Chicago Bulls logo doesn't help. Um, Nothing there. Yeah, tough one. Tough one. Um, Even a flag just to let my heart rest for these last 30 seconds with a little bit of confidence. There's some mountains to our north. We got 20 seconds. That says Medina, probably just someone's last name. And we have a pretty big city to our north. I'm thinking maybe we're actually like looking up at some mountains like we're here or something like that. Looking up these mountains, possibly. I don't know. Let's see. It was the Dominican Republic. So, like I said, there's only 2 cities, Santo Domingo and Santiago, that are covered. And I didn't think that once you get out to this part of the city, it already looks like that. I just didn't know that. That looked really rural to me, but it wasn't, apparently. Tough one. Anyway, we lost enough points to completely knock us out there. But this is Kenya. Right away, it's Kenya. We have the Kenyan car here, the black one, which can't be west of Nairobi. It can't be this way, so it's either here, here, or down here. So it's either Nairobi or Mombasa, really, is what I'm thinking. Changwame and Mombasa are this way. So, where's Changwame? I think that's probably where we are. So Mombasa's over here. Changwame. Well, I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, we are in Changwame. That thing said Changwame Police Station, right? So maybe it's small. Maybe it's small. Maybe we find it along the way. Maybe it's... I mean, the highway's to the south, right? So maybe it's north here. Is it obvious? Is this something obvious that I'm missing? Very possible. Does look like a big enough city that I should be finding it just based on our surroundings here. But unfortunately, can't find very much. And of course, like today, Geoguessr's movement is all sorts of messed up, it feels like. We're like completely unable. If we click forward, we're going backwards. It's happening a lot, and it's just frustrating. There's the possibility we're just in a neighborhood of Nairobi. I mean, this looks huge, right? So it has to be either on the map or here. Changwame. Somewhere. Help me. Nothing. And it's not west, right? It can't be. It's like that car doesn't go west. That's a thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. Part of Mombasa, maybe. There it is. Changamwe. Perfect. It was this highway right off the bat. All right, 3 points lost. Next up. Looking like Latin America. Spanish there. It's not Portuguese. Blue signs here, which are interesting. No car. So, all this information, what can we figure out? Nothing so far. I know what it probably isn't, but I can't say what it is. My thought right now is Ecuador. because of the no car. However, I am seeing a white car now, although I don't know if that's a thing or not, where in Ecuador sometimes you do, sometimes you don't see the car. That is the Bolivian flag, no doubt in my mind. Montero. So it says Montero. I know that that's a city. Don't know where it is, but I feel like it's a city. Do I know that it's a city? I'm pretty sure. Montero, here it is. Perfect, and that's where we're gonna be. Very nice. Next up, 7 points lost. Yeah, some rounds are doable. Some rounds are just, they kill me, like the Dominican one. Santo Domingo, here we are. Wait. Ecuador. Because that says Quito. E25 to Santo Domingo, and the E20 to Quito, south and east. So let's see. E25 and E20. It's here. There you go. So, if not for that one bad round where we lost like 3,000 points or more, we would have done pretty well today. We had like 10th out of 90, right, when I started or something. We lost 500, then we lost 3, 7, and 19 in the other rounds. But then there was the one round where we lost almost 4,000 points. Yeah, just isn't that always a story, huh? Anyway, that's going to do it. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like down below, subscribe for daily Geoguessr videos, and leave a comment. Let me know how you did on today's daily. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.